back in here and we gonna get this worked out.
I had watched a bunch of TikToks of girls working out that had broken foots and fractured ankles and stuff like that.
Good for you doing your research.
And they had me tickled. Girl, they had me tickled because I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. One leg is like, yeah, you said just use one leg. Girl, they were out here with one-legged hip thrust and everything. I was like, okay. But you know how hard it's gonna be? I'm gonna take my boot off maybe to hold my.
You have to lower your weight.
I meant to hold my boot and hold my leg up.
What you mean?
Boot kind of heavy.
What if you could like put something to like prop it up, like one of the black things or something. Then we could modify it. I could see that working.
Don't forget that I have this.
Well, today, guys, y'all get to see us do some modified leg workouts.
Oh, this is broke still.
It's broke.
Remember? It was like weird. Remember?
It probably needed me to press it down because you remember I pushed it down and got it. You want me to do it?
I'll do it like this. Stupid ass fucking the pump.
Oh.
I'm like, it's in my way.
I was like, just squish it, girl. Press it.
Hips is tight. Done nothing with it. Anyway, so they did this, they did the other one. One girl, she did leg presses, but she didn't use her leg. She kind of put it up there, but didn't press with it. But I was like, I'm gonna put mine down because I know I'm gonna press.
Oh, yeah, that's the best way to do it, like a single leg.
She did the leg curls. One girl was doing step downs, but I was like, I'm not gonna know if I'm able to do that. But she wasn't stepping down. She was just you know how I do that. I don't put my foot all the way down. I was sad that I couldn't do both legs, so I'm not gonna do that one.
How many reps of these you gonna do?
25 now. So light. I went up like 40 pounds.
Huh?
I went down like 40 pounds or up.
40?
It's not 40, it's light.
Oh, I thought you said you dropped 40 pounds.
I did.
Oh.
No.
I'm gonna see if I can,
Fix it.
yeah.
It's my fixer. It's my tinker. See, I can't lean forward like her. I wonder why some people go put all their stuff behind, oh, I guess they're working out over there. Weird. Oh, no way, there's some. I'm so high. You know how sometimes when the ads come on like when you're watching like Instagram and like stuff like that or like TikTok, maybe like TikTok, I think you know on Instagram. You know at the top it says like sometimes it'll say skip ad like right there. I saw it and I was put the hit because I wasn't reading what it said and I was like, what the hell? And I was gonna say, but then I was like, wait, that says in. I was gonna take it out, girl. I was like, wait a minute. When did they start putting ads in ours?
They do it on all of them too. They do it on Twitch.
I just never paid attention on Instagram to see if they ever said ended. I mean, skip not in.
What, like during somebody's live?
No, they don't do it during the live.
Oh. They do it during the lives.
Oh.
So like while people lives is going on, girl, they'll throw an ad in there. Unless they like premium subscribers or something. Like I think it's Twitch Ultra. I can't remember what it's called, but might be Twitch Premium. Whichever it is, you don't have to sit through the ads and stuff.
I think we can go up.
Huh?
Go up to like 50.
Open it up a little bit. Yeah, open your legs up a little bit. Yeah, and just let. That's why I just. Yeah. So that way. That way I can make sure I press it down there. You want 55?
Yeah, that's fine.
55, okay?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'll do it the wrong way.
A lot of times when it's all the way to the pressure, it makes it harder to do the weights and stuff. So I think a lot of people do it like that, and it messes it up because they don't let the weights all the way down and stuff, and then they start trying to like force it in there. I was thinking if I did go through it to like rebrand and everything, I was thinking about, I wonder if it would be available to do like Big Bully Sports Agency. What you think?
I don't know. Why do we got to do bully? Because we wouldn't be just doing Mississippi State Bulldogs. I don't think we should do bully.
Huh?
Why bully?
Because I like dogs, and it kind of says too like a big bully. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like a literary, like, it hits. But I'm still open for it.
No, I like it now. I always think something always has to do. I remember how we did a Big Bully, whatever, the airsoft. So I was thinking, because that made sense for, like, bulldog. So I thought it had something to do with, like, that was just like, why?
But also that was the idea when I made that up too.
Well, I know that for that, but I'm talking about
also being a bully with the airsoft gun. So I was like, that might be pretty cool. If nobody ain't already taken it.
Well, yeah, I like it. I just didn't understand the context behind it.
Ozone Sports Agency, like, just a lot of stuff to try to not make it too crazy, but also to make it like.
So what the fuck? Never mind.
Huh?
Never mind. Girl, I know. That was our last step, that one, right?
I think this is right.
That was our third set.
You did 2 or 3?
This will be my fourth.
This is the third one. I haven't done 3.
Why did I feel it?
Because you did one at 40, and then you did one at 50, and now this is the second one.
Because I went and did 2 at the second one at 40 and 50.
Oh, you probably did like 50 reps on that first one. So you probably like, oh yeah, this is it. Which it could have been. I forgot you did all them reps.
No, it wasn't even that either. It was because I stopped the other one, and I remember when we stopped and you switched the weight to 50. And I did something, so I thought that was my third set. That's why I was like, no, I did a 3. And I was like, wait, no, she was in the middle. I stopped.
It's like I know that I can do something to just help the kids, but like you were saying, you do want it to be something profitable. So it does require to think a bit about the approach.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're not just slinging out money.
Yeah, because I don't know about this. We gotta sling out money.
No, I think if we approach it correctly, we wouldn't have to.
Yeah.
Like I said, hitting NIL, because that way you get your percentages without having to, you know what I'm saying? It's more work for the NFL side of it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Mariana start sharing shit. Didn't want to be friendly with her.
I think we can make it happen.
No, I know, but girl, she had me tickled because I was telling her what happened with the Mississippi State Police or whatever. She said, let me get on there and tell your story on my thing. I said, girl, no. She was like, why? I said, I already feel like they're going to try to kill us if something else happens. I feel like they're like, you took my pension, now I'm going to take your life. But anyways, yeah.
Like, you took your own pension because I haven't done anything to you, but I said I'll be treated fairly, which should be a normal thing for all American citizens.
Yeah. That's what we should do. She should just sign off and give me her account.
Ooh.
Like, give me your 2 million followers. I don't even care who they are.
Now you're doing open, right?
Yeah. You can leave the weight where it's at. I'll tell you. If they don't wait, put it at 50. I don't know where
you're doing clothes.
Yeah, do 50.
So for clothes, you normally do low, right?
Like 40 or 50.
Try that 50, and then if it's crazy, I'll see what's up. And then you're gonna open it as much as you can. You ain't gotta push it crazy. Yeah, and then see how that feels. It's on 50. Close it up a little bit. I was just about to say, don't try to go too wide, because a lot of times it's hard for you to get the weight started because you done went too wide.
Well, I also like to go wide because it helps stretch that whole part right here out for me alone. That's the only way I can hold this.
Okay, you got it all the way relaxed. I was wondering why you weren't doing it on the first one. I thought that was gonna be hard on that second one with your leg laid out.
I couldn't, and I just because I couldn't bend it up, it kept getting stuck on something. So I thought it was something that didn't fit up there. So the plastic.
It's hard dealing with that boot. From this side. There you go.
I was like, if we don't use that selfie stick for anything else, put that in my gym bag. About to have 2 of them, one for the house and one for the gym. Had me tick when we were watching that show last night. She had that little gimbal thing. Remember?
Girl, that's what I'm saying. I just can't, because we got the gimbal too.
Yeah.
But I just can't. I can't deal with that heaviness.
I know.
I gotta have something also with some quick setup. Like That's the only thing about it. Now, it would be ideal for a lot of moving around, though, because it would be, like, super steady. But I also feel like people don't really care too much about that. They just care, like, it's not going to be crazy unsteady, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, to me, that kind of adds a realness to the element. Like, if I'm running, y'all should see it look like I'm running, like, panicky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should see the camera do a little bit of shaking. Take your time. There you go. Who?
It was coming from that way. I just heard a bunch of commotion.
Oh.
I thought people were coming up, but they didn't know what come up. I'm glad we work out early though, because I'm just like, when we come in, like when the summer starts, when the camp starts, it's good to be out of here. Cheerleaders came with a cheerleader camp, and the different teams came, and they had like girls on little scooters coming in with a little cool little radio, big ass boom boxes. Girl, I was like, oh my god. It was me and a bunch of other patrons, and we could not get out the door because they were just coming in by the busload. So we were just standing against the wall talking about, well.
No, I remember being one of those kids.
I just wish they would have let me out, girl.
Team camp?
Yeah.
You got basketball camp?
The basketball camp wasn't as bad as that cheerleading camp. I hate to say it.
We used to stay on campus.
The basketball players, like, because they were kids, it was like a mixture of ages, though, like from like probably middle school to high school. They seemed to be more respectful.
Basketball kids?
Yeah, because them girls.
It's probably because it's less, you know what I mean? It's less like, I don't know, we usually be a lot more laid back.
Girl.
Like, you would think like cheerleaders are just a little bit more like up.
They was annoying and they were rude, and I had to give it to one of them. I had to like kindly cuss her out, girl, because she was just doing the most. I can't remember the situation or what happened, girl, but I was just pissed. And the people next to me, the older people, were like, yeah. Girl, because she was being so disrespectful, and I was just like, oh, I know what happened. She was blocking the only door we could get out, and she wouldn't move. And we were like, excuse me. Like, she just kind of like, was like this and kept talking. Girl, I said, bitch, if you don't put your motherfucking arm down, get out my way. She said, and then people were like, yeah, because girl, we've been trying to get out for like 5 minutes. And y'all just want to like be rude. Like, when people are trying to get out, y'all just like, I was like, I don't know who's is.
People just don't be teaching their kids no respect nowadays.
Out by a random person on a random Tuesday. Yeah.
What you say you want to do after this?
You can try leg presses since it's right here. probably do leg presses and maybe some leg curls and leg extensions if I can. They feel okay. If they don't feel okay, I'm not gonna do them. But I saw them girls doing them on the machines and stuff with their boot on, so I'm gonna try it.
Well, as long as your ankle is stabilized left
Yeah.
and right, it should be fine. You just don't want to risk doing
Yeah, no, and then I also didn't want to hurt it, so if it's hurting, I'm not gonna do it. From like maybe pushing or whatever, the movement.
like stressing the body.
Yeah.
Oh. Wake up.
Thank you.
This should be interesting. Trying to figure out how we can do a leg press with a boot. That boot supposed to be down, don't it?
I was like, I'm gonna try one foot. I mean, both feet with like a 10 pound. And I was like, they don't even have a 10 pound.
What pound you at? Good job.
Yeah, I was pretty far up. Not sure if that's doing anything for me being that far up, but
You was pretty far down for the most part, like usually, so that's probably.
yeah, remember, it's our first day back, so.
say it's gonna be like Jello.
I know. It was like first day back, boo.
Oh. Job, boo. What you trying to do, a stylish dismount?
Oh, I keep wanting to put my foot up there. Like sometimes that's what I do. Normally put my other foot up and stop, but I gotta stop doing that.
Oh.
Then it slid, so hold on, I switch hands.
You need to get a drink first?
I got it. One more, bro.
Man. Took something out of me. Get a little bit of this water. Huh? I ain't wanna focus on it. Time for some new ones. Last one, right? Jeez, I ain't gonna lie, I'm struggling.
Done. Done. D-O-N-E. Done.
Whole knee gonna be locked up tomorrow.
We can be locked up together.
Remember? I was like, wait.
That's it.
Oh my Lord. Girl. She killed me. We on the move. You doing extensions now?
Yeah, I'll do this one last. I put it high enough.
I had filmed this saying Hill State. What it feel like? You gotta pull that yellow thing. You see it? Yeah, yeah. That's good.
They fixed that machine?
Huh? Oh, it look like it don't say how to order no more.
Okay, well, instead of doing that one, I'm probably going to try that one.
For the curls? Oh, yeah. I forgot that one does curls too.
I was looking for a number.
Got one more.
Swinging legs.
I'm glad they fixed it. Because I love doing my curls on that machine versus that one. Good job, boo. A little boot action. Whoa, 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 she got them boots on the ground. It's a struggle getting out of that mug, ain't it?
I gotta go to the grocery store. I gotta stop putting it off. I'm wondering if everything I can get will fit in that little basket. Lock it, Bill. Lock it. Lock it.
This the last one? Oh, these is shoddy.
I gotta remember to switch the seat back up because I could barely.
Just push it and it'll lock. Push the seat a little bit. That'll make sure it's locked. Yeah. Job. Not letting that boot slow you down. Good job. Thought you had got stuck. Boots on the ground. You can leave it like that. If I need to, I'll adjust it.
You're gonna need to. Just try to prove me wrong.
Finale. Oh, finally. You doing curls? I ain't gonna risk it. You gotta extend the thing out to do curls. This thing. Yeah, pull that up and then you got it? Feel okay? Yeah, it look like good form. Good job. Pull up. After party. Boot life. Wifey went to Texas and slipped down and fractured her foot. So she's stuck in the boot for a while. I'm like, the workout must go on. Ugh. Both of your feet go up there. I was finna say the other foot gotta get in there first. Well, I guess you can. Oh, it's getting a little hot for me. Gosh, all right. Shit, we almost done with the workout now. Yeah. Can't let getting injured slow you down, y'all. You got to get out here and keep working. Keep grinding. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She got them boots on the ground. Good job, good form. Looking good, looking good. Looking good with your boot. Not slowing you down. I'm like, not slowing her down. Fresh out the shower.
I don't know what they be listening to. Like, this is what you just listen to when you're alone and everything, too? Driving in my car.
Last one. Crank that soldier boy. That girl say she living with the Lonnie. Boy, you looking like a little schoolgirl. Got a Lonnie in the hand, lifting them rubber bands. Got the girls to can, hollering them up the mans. Good job. Slow healing process.
It hasn't even been a week since I heard it. I needed to come off.
Take it slow.
We all know we ain't about that life. Miss had surgery on her knee, was out walking around a full day, 3 days later.
Who that? Me? Nah, it took a minute. You don't remember them days when I was in there with Tristan and we was in there trying to wash dishes and stuff and I was about to pass out there. Get back to the bed. You don't remember them days?
Now, I remember 3 days after your surgery, you went out. Because I remember everybody was looking for you, your mom and everybody, pulling up at my house and everything because you wasn't answering the phone. It was right after your surgery.
I went out?
Yes.
Somebody's house or something.
No, you wasn't. You went out to Best Buy to go look at stuff and you went and hung out with your little homie, Fee. Starbucks and everything, just stupid.
The stream done got a taste of X-Rage.
Sneaking off with your little funky ass ex, Rage. I hope she watches this too. Because the beef will always be there.
Just me anyway. Unlike you, I wasn't on it. I was on crutches, so it was easy to use my good leg.
Get out my face with that swollen ass and you came home that shit was the size of the fuck.
I mean, I can't stop it from swelling.
You can just shut up. You have no excuse for going out there. Don't matter.
What? I can't go out. You hurt your foot. You was out shopping. Hey, that don't even matter. Why? Lord have mercy. Where you going? Woman scorned. Good. What you doing now? For what? Going out?
Baby, first off, you should doing the Best Buy and you disappeared for the whole day. Don't play with me, okay? Like, don't play with me. Like, no, don't do this, because I will fucking go in on this thing. Like, don't do me like you wasn't out there just... Don't. I'm going to Best Buy to look at stuff. And
You know I love looking at stuff at Best Buy.
You disappeared for the whole day and you weren't at Best Buy, so can you just stop? Just stop.
This girl coming for me because I went to Best Buy.
And then you ended up on 51st Street up there and turning off location.
51st Street.
You went up to 51st Street and getting coffee and all that stuff. So stop playing with me.
Well, that's, you know, if somebody asked me to go do some other stuff.
You tell them, just stop. You need to stop now, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, just let that shit go. Okay? You need to do this with stuff. Not no fat ass, ugly, fucking obese bitch. Shit, Phoenix LaBelle, you want to fucking play with me, stupid bitch? I told you not to do this on this motherfucking line. That's why I'm gonna send somebody for her motherfucking dude, and she ain't gonna have shit.
Oh my lord, my lord.
I know that fucking his ex-wife.
Boo.
No, fuck you. You done pissed me off and told me no. Fuck with me on that line. I told you that. Now you can have it.
Nah, you out here acting a fool now. You gotta get your life together.
My life's together, baby.
All that animosity. What I told you about that?
I got fluid in your knee. Got you tripping. Let's go.
Fluid in my knee. You probably got me tripping. Don't you think so? You can't be out here acting crazy like that.
My elevator.
What?
My elevator. Show this shit.
I'm showing it because I gotta advertise it. Because I gotta stay at the ready.
You don't get it. You want to stay at the ready. Get in the elevator. I'm going to show you the ready. Pause that shit.
Ain't no pausing. I'm on live stream. Fractured a damn ankle.
My fibia or whatever.
In Texas. She was in Texas visiting her parents. Stepped off. I told her she was clumsy. I tried to tell her to... Hey, baby, how you doing? Yeah, she was like, I'm down. I think I got to go to the ER. I said, go on to the ER. Go on to the ER.
I didn't have my phone or nothing, and I was outside, and nobody can hear me. No camera.
She out here like she on a scary movie. Got to crawl to the camera. Help!
The dog was blind, and I didn't have his leash on him, and I was trying to drag him. I was like, you can't because you're going to go to the street. So I was trying to drag him and walk at the same time. And I finally opened the door, and I just fell down talking about, I broke my ankle.
Crazy. So that's what we was sitting up here, just took like a week off. Then yesterday when we got back in here, I was like, Lord, I already know my arms, neck, back, everything about to be hurting all over again. You know when you hit that pause, yep. Took too much. A week, that was enough to reset everything.
That's enough.
That's enough. I told her, I said, now we got to get back in the swing and try to get back out here. I said, okay, we're going to do it.
How long you got to do? 6 months? 6 weeks?
That's what I told her. I usually do like 4 to 6 weeks because I had fractured my, I fractured my
He
shin.
let me leave the hospital with nothing. He just said, just kind of, he said, you can walk on it, whatever. It's going to heal. It's just going to hurt. And I was like, okay. And I was like, Mom, where's your boot? I was like, someone give me a boot.
That's what I told her. I said, boy, nowadays healthcare, Folks with insurance is getting did like that. I hate to see folks without
And
insurance.
then it was just so crazy how fast things.
See you,
They
Joanne.
gave me a diclofenac cream to rub on my ankle. I said, what is that gonna do? And he's like, it's for the swelling. I was like, I don't need that for swelling. It's like, y'all want to give me something. You need to give me something good. You're gonna mess up my little kidneys and liver. Like,
Crazed.
So my dad had hydrocodone, so he gave me a few of his. So
Well, how many milligrams is it?
his was 500, I think. Yeah, no, his were the 10s. But yeah.
I told her I can't take them because they make me itch.
They didn't make
They
me
make
the
me
first time,
itch
but
all
last
over.
night They made me itch. I don't know what I
Oh,
could.
damn. That's a side effect out there.
Yeah, I told her anytime I get anything with codeine or something in it, have me all bad. Yup, I'm allergic to codeine and
Have you seen the yellow
amoxicillin.
hydrocodones? So the yellow ones are the real
I ain't never
Vicodins.
seen no hydrocodone.
Okay, so they have the you know how they have
The white ones, them generic
So you have
ones.
brand and generic. So the brand one they call it just straight Vicodin. You know, they're not hydrocodone. They're called Vicodin. And if I take those, I don't itch. But the insurance is most highly ever pay
They
for
won't
those.
cover it.
Yeah.
But they don't make you itch or nothing. And like,
That's real shit.
I don't like them. Every time I take them, like I usually tell, like if I have a surgery or something, I take them that first day to get that initial pain knocked out. But after that, I put them down because man, when you talking about, I get stopped up and everything, and that's almost worse than the pain you trying to get through. Shoot. Ain't shit. Yeah, I gotta go log in and see what they talking about for the morning. I'm gonna go get me some coffee and stuff first though.
From where?
Yeah.
I'm saying where?
From coffee?
Yeah, where you get your coffee
From Starbucks probably, ain't it? Yesterday we went to that joint across from the what was that, the courthouse? Or what is that, the tax office?
It's in the tax office or whatever, but it's in that building, Torcos where the hair salon
Torcaros
is.
or something like that? Oh, Main Street,
Yeah, there's a new coffee shop in there, and it's really good.
We went there. They be having biscuits and stuff. So we got like strawberry cream biscuit, chocolate chip biscuit, fruited pebbles. They be having all kind of biscuits up in there with the little cream on them and heated, and
Yeah, they're pretty good.
they pretty good. If we hit up Starbucks, we'll usually go there, grab a coffee, then cruise around a little bit, chill for a minute, then I go log in. I'm like, all right, let me get my mind together.
How long you be on the clock?
Not too much. I be on and off depending on, like, if we have like some high workload or cases and stuff like that. Because normally it ain't. Just be chilling.
Oh, you got no headset?
Just be working on the back end. So that's what a lot of time I just be listening to my YouTube. Be on there listening to music and stuff, just watching stuff while I'm just going through the databases and shit.
Well, I be watching.
Huh?
She's like, she be bothering me.
Oh, irritating.
I'm bored.
She'll met with the dogs and animals for a little bit, then she'll be like, what you doing? We got 3 dogs. That's one of them, the little blind one she talking about.
Okay.
We got a husky, got a pit bull, got a goat,
Yeah, I be
a little pygmy goat.
Yeah, I be
Boy. We saved a little, because it was, we got it from the auction. But
Went to that auction in Pontotoc.
Okay.
And got
It
him.
was one of the
Scoop
pygmies,
him.
like the ones that you don't do nothing with, like they have them for pets because they don't get very big. He's
Oh,
like
little small.
Yeah, he's real small.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he got his little kennel in the crib.
He's
He be
inside with
just,
In the house?
Yeah, he be
Oh,
wearing
shit.
diapers and shit.
he got his little diaper on. He be running outside with the
He think he
dogs.
you.
He think he
I
owns
can
something.
rap. The dog is like that too.
They all like that. He be teaching them shit how to get into trouble. We had a little gate up to block them out so they won't get to the kitchen and other.
He's
This
like
sucker,
small.
he get the goat going open the gate. The corner.
I don't know if I think he can see just a wee bit, like maybe just like some shadows. So I think that's how he learned. I was pissed when he learned because now I'm like, now I got to put your ass up all night because now you're gonna go over there and mess. We went in and he was just wandering around the other night, just like, oh God, what's all this stuff? Just locks.
Dang.
Then we got the bearded dragon.
Oh.
So we
You always be flirting.
I got to keep customer satisfied. I got to keep the patrons right.
get that Donovan magic.
We would have
Yeah.
had her property set up. I'd have had my little mini pig too. Because the day we went out
I
there,
ain't never thought about getting no chicken.
our dog.
We thought about it, but them suckers, when we was in Texas, boy, our husky got loose. And that thing, we know it's 2 a.m. I see this sucker on the little map because we had his little tracker on. So I was like, he back out there on the property. So I go outside, This fool got a chicken in the mouth. I say, Lord, have mercy.
Y'all eat eggs. Y'all eat eggs.
We usually buy them. I eat them sometime, because I'm vegetarian, but she vegan. I eat the eggs every now and then, but she be against it. So I usually only eat it whenever I go somewhere else and she don't cook.
You what now? You what?
I'm vegetarian, but she vegan.
That came from an animal.
Vegetarian and vegan.
So I can still do like dairy and eggs and stuff like that.
Morning, Patricia.
I just eat something.
Good morning.
Okay.
But she just straight up don't eat no animal protein. So.
Okay.
But me, man, I'm still I have to get past it. That cheese and stuff, I got to have my cheese. I be like, oh. She be like, you need to drop that cheese because that dairy is what's messing you up. I be like, just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. I already done dropped meat, so just give me a moment. Just give me a moment.
How long it been since you got eaten some meat?
Dang, it's been
5 years.
five or six.
It's been 5 for you, and it's been what?
Yeah, I helped it.
I think it's been like 7 or 8.
I had to, man. I had almost had a stroke in my cubicle.
Oh, for real.
I was doing bad though. I was going to like every morning before work.
Feeling
I was getting like 2 sausage McGriddles, extra cheese.
Oh, yeah.
I had a big one of them gigantic upsized Cokes with extra ice.
Do you eat fruit?
Yeah, I eat it. Now I eat it. Yeah. I eat fruit, vegetables. And I used to be real picky back in the day. Like,
said, shit. I said, Dad, what you gonna eat? Shit, eat some fruit. I said, okay.
They be making some stuff. Like my mom, she made some eggplant lasagna. Like, it be hitting.
You can make all kinds.
You make all kinds of stuff. Chrissy be getting like the mushrooms from the little Asian mart up there, and they be selling
cauliflower burgers.
She'll fry. She do like the breaded like the chicken.
It tastes just like chicken.
Like nuggets and stuff.
Yeah.
Then we get like this thing called a banana blossom. It's weird. It can look,
I want to try something.
It looks like fried fish.
The banana blossoms, you can put them and bread them like you do your regular catfish and stuff. You can bread that and you can make your fish.
If you get the right seasoning.
Because if you know how to season your food, you gonna season the other stuff too.
Anyway, right.
So you know some folk. That's why I be telling people. I was like, come on, y'all know some folk. It don't matter even if they cooking meat, it don't be cooked right. They don't be seasoning good and everything else. So
my dad was like, I just really like the way that the meat make my greens taste. I said, well, don't season the meat nor the greens. Let's see what it really tastes like. Mm-hmm. I was like, because if you don't season meat, ain't nobody finna eat. If you don't season nothing, it gonna be nasty. I done had somebody put some green beans in the pot that don't even put no seasoning. Huh? What is that? No, I don't want it. I don't care if it's vegetarian or whatever it is. Yeah, I'm like, baby, you gotta season my green beans, my mustard greens. Yeah, I love vegetables now, man. Asparagus and stuff.
I cook some Italian cut green beans and mixed vegetables.
You see what I'm talking about? She be wrapping them things up in aluminum foil, putting them on the grill, them asparagus and them broccoli. And sprouts be hitting.
I got a new refrigerator. I had to throw away the Brussels sprouts.
Man,
I
did that a couple years ago. We had to go to Lowe's.
Yep. Yeah, I did say that though.
Yep.
I don't know what we were talking about. You did say that was last year though. Y'all had got something. Wash and dry or something, because you were telling me about that.
We had to get them to come, and then what was it? The water heater went out. What was that? A year ago?
Hey, mine went out about. Say about 3 months ago.
It went out last year, but we made it work.
We went to that look. We actually found a cheaper spot. What was that spot we went to for ours?
It was hold on.
It's in Starkville.
It was here in Starkville, but it was like one of the little side spots.
It was. I think you go down.
What about? I'm saying like.
I think you go down that road. Oh my
God.
God.
Y'all going to the house.
Like 82, like you're going, like where the police station. You're going towards that Sprint Mart and going down towards.
Man, y'all can tell me something.
I can't think of it. It's like you head towards 16th section down that way, remember?
See, I thought you were going to say
yeah. I'm trying to think of what the name was.
It was on a back road, and it was a mom and pop shop.
Okay.
It was like a mom and pop shop, and they only keep like 1 or 2 on hand.
And see, they be legit. And I be trying to find a little side spots, so that we can get them a little money instead of like Walmart or Lowe's or. So I be trying to go to like the lumber yard. I'm trying to see if I think it's East Mississippi Wholesale. I'm trying to see if they got a little bit of wholesale like meat and stuff. Cause sometimes we try to get some meat and stuff for the dogs.
Yeah. Okay.
So I be trying to see if they got like, cause you know they do like the butchery stuff and all of that. So they sometimes be having the food a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Scraps, you can get scraps for your animals and everything over there.
Well, I don't know if they do it here, but in some places, like the places.
They do it over there at that East Mississippi Wholesale.
Let me know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit you up about as soon as I get to the crib, because I know I got something that I took a picture of or something with the receipt. I'm gonna look it up because I know it's like a little small spot, but they was real reasonable.
Hey, I see y'all tomorrow again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow.
They give you no Christmas.
They didn't give me nothing.
Didn't give them nothing.
Hospital with nothing.
Look, and that's with Blue Cross Blue Shield. So ain't no telling what's up now, D. $1,400 for them to just say, okay, take a picture.
Two shots
You good?
picture.
I'll see you tomorrow, D. Girl, my little left knee is already feeling a little weird, but like not completely. Hey, good morning. How y'all doing? Good morning. Like I feel that little, like a little tweaky, but I know what it's from. Every time I stop for a long period of time and start back doing the exercises again. Good morning. It's like, you know, it's like you're stretching some type of muscle or something, or ligament. Like it gets used to working out, and then it has to reboot. Leaving the gym, y'all. The what's the name just went off, boo. So we did pretty good. 740 alarm. Yeah. I wonder if that dude still come here to do his little kids training. You remember he was coming up here with his two sons? Oh. Yeah, that left leg is like, bitch. Good morning. This when I was like, what's she at? This when they do all they like landscaping maintenance, huh? Start doing it over the summer. We're gonna be irritated for like 3 days, and then it'll make a comeback, I guess.
I'm just gonna have to come to the gym when I go home for that last.
Oh, I am now. I just didn't come until I didn't want no beef or nothing until I got the title stuff figured out with the truck.
I'm mad that I had to do that Pilates thing. If anything, I didn't do it once I was at work.
You didn't do it? Well, you didn't have nothing but a day before you fucked up your leg. So quiet on campus after everybody done graduated. Oh, watch your step, babe. Oh. Watch your step. Oh, my leg, my knee. Man, my knee tripping. All that grinding and popping. I see you grinding and grinding up on your knee.
I see it popping and I see it.
Sounding like Rice Krispies. Oh. Oh, that damn left knee, y'all. That meniscus shit. Woo! Still recouping. Thanks to Dr. Cunningham and his shoddy work. Just a shame doctors don't have pride in their work anymore.
Doctors ain't shit.
Some of them are. Remember Dr. Renee Lockie? Shout out to Dr. Renee Lockie. She was an excellent doctor. That's usually why they get ran off, y'all. They ran that lady out of her OBGYN practice. Lady took 25% of her income and gave the rest to her nurses. Those are the doctors that they want out, y'all. Those are the doctors not conducive to good health care. It's a shame. Oh. All right, gang. We heading to get some gas because we are on the brink. We are on the brink. So we heading to get some gas and then get some coffee and then start the work week.
I'm hungry.
We'll start the work day, start the work week yesterday.
Yeah. Getting a reboot.
But thank y'all for joining us for workout. We'll be here tomorrow, same time. So we'll catch y'all on hump day. See if we can actually get over that hump. Campus is a lot quieter now, y'all, so we don't have as much interference in the weight room and having to wait for sets and stuff. So it's real quiet whenever school is done. I think the summer crowd will start rolling in right about now, but overall it's still pretty quiet at the Sanderson. So if you're looking for a gym in the summers that's really quiet, you can enroll here. I think it's like well, you could get a 3-month membership. You could pretty much get whatever you want to pay for, but they got like...
We ain't advertising for the Sanderson. Come on, we don't get paid for this.
This girl here. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and sign off so I can go get started for the day. Y'all have an awesome day, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.